Evolving Skies, a set that needs no intro. It took off like a rocket to the moon and has not yet come back. Many things went right, but two in particular stand out, which is having the most alt arts and that the past sets were, well, just not that great. But first, we gotta start with the most important one, which is that it had the most alt arts. When you look at these cards and you see all the evolutions with a popular Pokemon like Rayquaza and Dragonite, obviously something's gonna go right. You put those things in a blender, the one thing that comes out is gold. You can just take the Vs. The Vs are alone by themselves, but you also gotta have the V maxes. Just the ability to be able to pull amazing cards like Umbreons, Sylveons, Leafeons, Glaceons, Rayquazas, and Dragonites made it for the perfect storm of it being a popular set with investors flocking. The funny thing was, originally, it didn't. People didn't flock for it. But then when people started to look at it after Astral Radiance, people then started flocking, making this set so much popular, and packs explode in value. You can look, their pull rates are actually terrible. But just being able to see that you can pull so many different ones, all of which are so valuable, and seeing the takeoff of EV heroes, just made for the perfect storm. To further add to this, you had all these sets. Were any of these notable before Evolving Skies? I mean, Chilling Reign was, but it just had the Blaziken, the Calyrexes, not a ton of hits. Battle Styles, I mean, people went crazy over it until they didn't. Vivid Voltage, it was complete trash except for the Chonkachu. I mean, Champion's Path, it was a special set, which at this time they hadn't started gaining popularity like they did in the Scarlet and Violet era so far. I mean, it was the first set of the Sword and Shield era to really be a good set. And with all these hits being combined, if they were all separated into different sets, I don't know what would have happened to this set. It might have been thrown on the clearance section of Walmart. I don't know. It was this perfect storm, and that alone was what made it so invaluable. And if booster boxes go for $500, it was an echo of Team Up, but not introducing a new mechanic, just a load of cards. And to this day, I think that the set will always be remembered and still always continue to hold its value, whether you buy it or not. I think personally now it's too expensive, but it's definitely a great set, and that alone is undisputed. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Evolving Skies, a set that needs no intro.